So recently, my friends PK and Bozer over at For Geeks By Geeks tried the legendary Saitama One Punch Man workouts. First off, I'm really proud of you guys for even attempting it. It's kind of crazy. The One Punch Man workout actually came from the One Punch Man anime or manga series. It's about a guy who devoted himself to doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run every single fucking day for the rest of his life in order to become powerful enough to punch through a damn meteor. I'm not joking. It's shonen. What'd you expect? You see, the One Punch Man workout is kind of one of those unique workouts that is ridiculous in the real world, doable, but ridiculous. But at the same time, in shonen anime, it's paltry, it's newbie gains, it's warm-up weight. I mean, shonen anime is a genre of comics and animation that regularly has stuff like people running around with 30 pounds of ankle weights for fun and casualness, people working out in rooms or chambers that have 100 times Earth's gravity to pump up their muscles and get super strong. It also has an anime where in a medieval age, they gave a sword to a 5-year-old and actually trained him how to swing the sword as a 5-year-old. So when he grew up, he scaled up the sword to a ridiculous fuck you level. Shonen, baby. So the question is Saitama's One Punch Man workout effective for you in the real world? Well, there are pros and there are cons. The pros are that it's very portable. I mean, you only need your body weights. You only need to do 100 push-ups on the ground, lay on your back, do 100 sit-ups, stand up, do 100 squats, and then yeah, all you need is just some place to run 10 kilometers, of course, Japanese anime. Hey, yo, Chino!
Yes, sir.
What's 10 kilometers converted to miles?
You do know this job is more suited for Siri than myself.
Yeah, I know, but to help a brother out?
Certainly. 10 kilometers is 6.2 miles, sir.
Alright, thank you. 6.2 miles. Yes, I use an advanced AI to do basic math. Another advantage of the Saitama workout is that it's simple. There's no real complicated things or complicated pieces of equipment you're gonna need or complicated technique. It's really hard to fuck up a Saitama workout. But there are ways, we'll get to that. You will get results from this type of workout. You'll get strength endurance. Strength endurance works a certain part of the muscle fiber. I won't bore you with the science, but one part of the muscle fiber that works on long, repetitive, high endurance work. So you will be making some gains with it. And certainly if you never worked out before, you will get some results doing this. People have lost a lot of weight, going from 0 to 10K real quick. And barring injury, we'll get to that, they were able to see a lot of scale weight dropped over the course of time. But what are the cons? What makes this not a great idea? First off, it's unrealistic. I mean, 6.2 miles a fucking day. You're lucky to get me like a mile a day tops. Look, I get it. I mean, 10 kilometers seems like a very streamlined number. But I'm telling you, there's people out there that need to be bribed to run even 5K. Hot Chocolate 5K, shout out to you. You guys are awesome. So expecting people to do 100 sit-ups a day, 100 push-ups a day, 100 squats a day, and 10-kilometer run every single day without being sore, without getting crippling levels of sore is kind of what? Huh? And if you're expecting to get some muscle gains and muscle mass with 100 push-ups a day and get the wheels on them hips, the meat talk for legs. If you're expecting to make your legs grow with 100 squats a day, possible, sure. Efficient, not by a long shot. There are much simpler, easier, more streamlined, and more effective ways to gain muscle instead of 100 push-ups and 100 squats. If that's all you have available, well, then work with what you got. Speaking of muscle gains, where's the back exercises? No, seriously. Let's just go anatomy here really fast. 100 push-ups hits the chest, front shoulder, and triceps, and a teeny bit of the rhomboids and the shoulder blades, and that's about it. And you gotta use your core and your glutes to stabilize yourself. 100 sit-ups will get you front rectus abdominis abs, right here, the six-pack. Maybe a little bit of hip flexor tightness as well. 100 squats takes care of the glute maximus and or the quadriceps. I say and or because it depends on what type of squat style you have. I don't know you, I can't see you, I don't know how you squats. So it could be a very hip dominant squat, which will fire up the glutes, or it could be a very quad dominant squat, which fires up the front of the thighs. I don't know. But look at all this muscle back here. Quit staring at me. What I mean is, where is the muscles for the lat dorsi? The V-shaped muscle that makes the wings of the torso, the Dorito shape that some guys like to call it. Where's the biceps? Where's the Arnold Schwarzenegger mainstay? What do we do? Push ups or pump up biceps? To pump up the chest muscles. Where's the biceps? Where's the pump? So if you want to make the Saitama workout 10 times better, add 10 pull-ups before your 10-kilometer run. Problem solved. Oh, you can't do a pull-up? Well, the other con. It's simple, but if you don't know how to do proper form of any of the exercises, you can risk overuse injuries. You could risk wearing out shoulder joints. You could risk wearing out your back. You could risk wearing out your ankles and your knee joints and your hip joints. You could flare up any sort of plantar fasciitis. You could do any sort of dumb little orthopedic injuries just by not having proper form of the exercises. If you had proper form, just overusing them, overworking them. 10 kilometers a fucking day! What? So, would I recommend the One Punch Man workouts? Not every day. Maybe as a litmus test, maybe as a challenge. Maybe as one thing you do in one day to kind of test yourself. Think of it like a crucible, like the coveted 300 workouts. Or CrossFit's Murph, a once-a-year workout where you honor a fallen Navy SEAL with a specific workout. If you're looking to get in awesome shape and in better shape, go ahead, find me on Instagram at superheroforge, dot in the middle. Slide into my DMs, don't worry, I don't bite. And I'll answer any questions that you may have. All right? In the meantime, thanks for watching. This is my first YouTube video. This is weird. Speaking of YouTube, shout out to PK and Bozer over at For Geeks By Geeks. Go ahead, hunt them down, and subscribe to their YouTube channel. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Stay heroic. One punch!